An execution-style murder still remains one of Leeds' most confounding unsolved mysteries. A woman woke up to discover her boyfriend, lying next to her in bed, had been shot in the head. There were no signs of forced entry in their home in Moorland Avenue, Hyde Park on July 29, 2004. That man was Richard Clark, 32, who was shot in the head with a 12-bore shotgun. His body was discovered by his 14-year-old son, who shook Richard's girlfriend, who later said she'd taken a sleeping tablet and hadn't heard a thing. The 32-year-old's family and more than 300 people living in Hyde Park while carrying house-to-house inquiries to try and identify the killer, but they have never been found. The police said Richard's family was left traumatized by the event but were helpful in their inquiries. In the following month, Richard's girlfriend and her 3 sons had to be moved from the house as there was disturbance from a prowler one night at 2 a.m. Detectives refused to speculate whether it could have been the murderer returning to the scene of the crime, or if they had gained entry to the house. Richard's brother Barry Clark, 35 at the time, told the press Richard had recently reunited with his 15-year-old daughter for the first time in 10 years. In an appeal to the public, he labeled the murder a cowardly act, he said. He wasn't given the chance to say goodbye, which must be everyone's worst nightmare. Richard was taken away from us in a cowardly act, may I repeat cowardly, and the person or persons responsible need to be taken off the streets. Detectives said there was a positive response from the Hyde Park community at the time, even from the criminal fraternity. 3 men were later charged in connection with the murder. The men, aged 19, 26 and 40, were all accused of conspiracy to commit murder and conspiracy to pervert the course of justice. But these appeals, leads and charges haven't led to any concrete answers regarding Richard's murder.